Vivica Fox said she's ready to settle down now.
Ain't nobody sitting down with no burnout, hoe. Nigga don't want no burnout. Nigga, man, once a woman get 31, 32, and nigga, she done had fun in her 20s, she's a burnout. That's why you see Jamie Foxx with a 22-year-old. That's why you see Floyd Mayweather with a 21-year-old. Niggas is looking for a turnout. Not a burnout. Many hoes burn out, nigga, at 28, 29, 30, and they done had fun from 17 to then. Nigga, they burn out. That's a high mileage vehicle. Nigga, that motherfucking transmission finna go out soon. And you gonna have to get a new transmission. A new transmission costs damn near what a new car costs. So nigga, go get you a new car. Yeah, nigga, fuck them burnouts, nigga. Man, them burnouts just good for a moment. See, them burnout, hoes like that is just good for 1 or 2, 3 fucks. A woman like Vivica Fox don't know how to take and please a man to the fullest because she's been selfish. That's why she ain't been married. It's been all about her. That's why you gotta eat her pussy first. That's why you gotta take her out first. Go get your turnout that's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
What you think is like they're trained, like they're
conditioned.
Your perversions and things.
No, they're conditioned. They're not trained.
Oh.
The Bible speaks of training. The Bible says you're supposed to train up a child in the way that they should go. So when you think about training, think about police training, fire training. We're raising kids. We teach them some things, but we're not training them. So that's why they don't know which way to go, because they haven't been trained up.
Yeah, man, I really, honestly, this is my opinion. I really don't agree to that per se. I feel like people just attracted to what they're attracted to. Not all older men are attracted to younger women. And all older women are not, it ain't over for y'all. You just have to find somebody who really wants to be with you. So I ain't gonna agree to that sentiment of Charleston White. He feel how he feel. That's his personal belief. But I just, me personally, I feel like that's not an all case scenario. People got the reasons why they like what they like. Me personally, I would rather deal with somebody around my age. Probably a year too old or a year too younger than me. But I don't understand why I would be in my 50s and I'd be dating a girl fresh out of college and shit like that. I feel like I'll be being selfish at that point, because it's like, you ain't even lived your life yet. Go live your life. Go see if this is something that you really want to be doing, because at this point, I'm not running the streets. I'm an older man, so I pretty much got my life situated to where I'm doing the same shit every day. I got a routine. You probably ain't ready to be on a routine situation. So I got my program already, and I'm not alleviating from that program. So I feel like a younger woman would want to go out and do stuff and be on the scene and stuff like that, and that ain't necessarily what I'm on, unless we going out and having dates and stuff like that. So it's just all about what you perceive and what you feel like you want for yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with an older man wanting a younger woman, and ain't nothing wrong with an older woman wanting a younger man, as long as they of age. And it's like, we got this thing with social media where, because somebody say something, it's the case for everybody. No, everybody feel how they feel. We all individuals. We all got our own mind. We all got our own ways of thinking. So yeah, I don't necessarily agree. He feel like he might be right. He feel like he's saying something important that people need to know. But me personally, I just feel like when you dating a younger woman, it's kind of a lot of immaturity in that, and it's gonna be a lot of grooming and a lot of teaching and stuff like that. So ain't nothing wrong with showing somebody how you want them to treat you and be with you and stuff like that, but it's like, allow that person to learn on as they go. You gotta learn on the job sometime, man. You gotta learn by trial and error. by doing things, bumping your head, fucking some shit up. And that's why a lot of these older dudes be in situations with these young girls because y'all trying to tame a wild young person. They want to be young, wild, and free. You trying to tame them and bring them into your slow down world because you didn't live your life already. And then a lot of y'all be running away. Let's be honest. A lot of y'all older men be running away from grown women responsibilities. You know, you don't want to do what you got to do for a woman of age because a woman of age is going to require you to do more than what you probably doing. And instead of you stepping your game up or stepping up what you need to step up, you want to go fuck with somebody that don't necessarily got their shit together as well because they young and they fresh in the game. So that's not hide that fact of why older men do that shit too, and older women do that, you know, because they looking for somebody that they can groom and show them certain shit like dangle the cat in front of them type shit because they more experienced and they know what's going on out here. So yeah, man, you got to take that in consideration as well because it ain't always because they just want something young and fresh and lively and shit like that. It be a lot of manipulation with that shit too. So you got to take a lot of that shit with a grain of salt. So that's my sentiment on the situation and shit like that. But you know, Charleston feel the way he feel, man. You know, Charleston, he might tell you a joke, but he'll never tell you a lie in his opinion, man. So, you know, I can't take nothing away from bro. You gotta let people have their opinion out here, even when you don't necessarily agree with it.